everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a very exciting unboxing. We are going to be unboxing the Lost Cauldron Magical Mystery Box. So if you're interested in that, make sure you keep watching. Let's go.
This could be magical. Whoa, whoa. This could be magical.
As I said, we are going to be unboxing the Lost Cauldron Magical Mystery Box. This box was $24.99 and I'm so excited to find out what is in it. It's actually quite funny because I put my video out of meeting Potter Poppet and going to the Lost Cauldron on the same day that Wallis announced that you could get these magical mystery boxes online on her website. So if you haven't done it yet, go to her website now to make sure that you don't miss out, because I think there is only a limited stock, but I'm not entirely sure. Read off the back of the box because it gives us a little bit more information and a little bit more insight. Inside awaits 5 to 8 enchanting treasures from the Lost Cauldron. You might discover candles, stationery, potions, sweet delights, homeware, curious trinkets and more. Each chosen to spark a little everyday wonder. What curiosities will be inside your box? I am very excited to find out what curiosities are in this box. As they said, there's 5 to 8. Now if there's potions or candles or stationery, it's all going to be absolutely amazing. If I know the price or I can find the price, I'll put them on so we can tally up to see how much this box is worth compared to the $24.99 I paid for it. I bought this box specifically to unbox this channel to find out what the value would be. I'm going to try and find as best as I can the value of each item inside and tally it up on the side as you are watching this, so we can determine whether $24.99 is a good value for money of this box. Before we do get fully started, I just want to say I'm really sorry if the light keeps changing. I've had to shut the curtains because it was too bright and now the sun's gone in, so if the sun carries on going in, I'll go and open the curtains, but when the curtains are open it's too bright and open it completely washes me and the box out. So I'm hoping that the sun's going to come back out again so I don't need to go and open the curtains. But yeah, anyway, let's get into the box because I just keep rambling. I'm going to give you guys the first sneak peek so you can see. I wonder what magic is in here. Ooh, we don't get a sneak peek. It's wrapped in some black tissue paper, which is so fun because it means it is like a surprise. The first thing I can see on top is a Lost Cauldron business card, which I just love the Lost Cauldron business cards. I think they're so gorgeous. I love the gold foiling. I love just the way that it's set out. I think the design is lovely. It gives you all the information on the back about where the Lost Cauldron is, and the numbers and email addresses that you can ring if you need to, and where to find them on social media. So I'll leave those all in the description below. So the first item that we have got is in some plastic foil. Oh my gosh, this is perfect because I'm filming this in October. I believe this is going to be going out in October and it's the spooky season. Is a ghost keyring. Oh my goodness, look at that! Isn't that just so gorgeous? So we have from the Spirit of Equinox, which you can find at spiritofequinox.co.uk, a ghost hug keyring. So it's a ghost hugging a pumpkin in a little keyring. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. I'm actually going to a pumpkin patch. I think when you're watching this, I'll be going in a couple of days' time. And this is going to have to go on my bag and go with me because look how cute it is. So it is on a silver keychain. You have a white ghosty with an orange pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so cute, and I will find out the price and put it below just because I'm not entirely sure how much this is. But that is a great start to this box. I reckon this is between £5 to £8. Keyrings are usually about £10. I think my cauldron keyring was around £10. So if we value that in this moment, but I'll have put it on the side of the screen. I see what other magic is inside. Okay, we're getting a big item now. I think this might be some sweets. We do have some sweets. We have some leaping toadstools. These were ones I was actually looking at and wondering whether I should get. So we have got the Lost Cauldron leaping toadstools and they are magically delicious. I will leave the ingredients up on the screen for you guys so that you can see, because I think you can buy these ones online to determine whether you're able to buy and eat them. But it says, leaping toadstools, bursting with strawberry sweetness, they might just leap away if you don't eat them quickly enough. Enjoyed by witches and wizards from around the wizarding world. Created by witches and wizards at the Lost Cauldron, one of the most magical shops in the heart of England, which I totally agree. I am definitely going to have to try one. They smell like childhood. Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. Let's see if they taste as amazing as they smell. Oh my goodness, that is one of the most delicious sweets I've ever eaten in my life. The strawberry is so lovely. It's sweet enough, but it's not that overpowering kind of sweet. You know, when you eat something, you're like, oh no. It is like the perfect type of sweetness. It sort of reminds me a bit of candy floss, I want to say. Love Hearts, it also reminds me of the Love Hearts, like the Haribo Love Hearts. That is amazing, and I'm going to have to put that over there. Otherwise I'm going to keep eating them, and I don't need to do that because I've not actually had breakfast yet, so I can't eat that for my breakfast. I need to go and have some sensible. But to avoid me eating more of them, let's get into the next item. Okay, this one's really crinkly. I'm going to show you guys first. So this looks like from the back, it's a card. Oh my gosh, magic mushroom, aura crystal necklace, free spirit, third eye chakra, healing after trauma. That is so lovely. So it does say this card, it is a card with a blank message, but I will admit I probably will end up wearing this because I think that is so gorgeous. And honestly, I sometimes think a bit of self-love is definitely needed. And yeah, I just think that is so lovely. I love that so much. I don't know how much this would be because I think the cards in there normally about £3.95, but this one obviously contains a necklace, so I'll definitely have to look and see how much this is. Here it is. Here is the necklace on me. And it's so cute. I love that a lot. We're going to go for this, which I think it might be a candle because it's massive. It is a candle. Hold on, what does that say? The Lost Cauldron Living Death Potion Candle Collection. I've got a potions candle, which is the Living Death. I'm hoping it's going to focus on the candle and not on my face because it keeps focusing on my face. There we go. So we've obviously got a full size one because this is a full size packet. Oh my gosh. That smells amazing! I literally cannot. A brown glass candle holder, and on it we have a black label which has silver foiling all over, and I think Cauldron just does the best foiling. Like, I love the labels from the Lost Cauldron, they are gorgeous. And I just love everything, all the packaging, there's just so much thought and effort put into it, which I just think is one of the best things about it. You can just tell the time and the care, so I love that. And I've just noticed on the top, we have got some black wax. Stop focusing on my face and please focus on the candle and the products. So we have got some black wax on the top, which shows and makes it look more like the Living Death. I can't stop smelling that. I'm going to burn that. The moment this is done, I'm going to be filming in here more for the rest of the day. So I'm literally going to put it on the side burning while I'm filming, and it's going to smell delightful. This isn't what you'd expect Living Death to smell like. It just smells, oh my gosh. Shops, and they sell all of those different essence, and they sell diffusers, and you go in and it just smells so nice. That's what this smells like. It literally smells like walking into one of those shops. These candles are, I'm sure, £19.99. or 2 for £35. So the fact we have one of these candles, if you just put alone this candle and this box of sweets, you've already done over the £25 because this is £20 and these are £6. So I reckon so far, after having 1, 2, 3, 4, I reckon after having 4 things, we've probably got, I don't know, £40 worth of stuff, maybe more than that, which is amazing. Such good value so far. I mean, let me know what you guys think. We have got what I think might be one more item, and it feels like a book. Am I getting a book in here? I'm going to show you guys. It's so soft. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've been eyeing this every time. Every time I go in there, I've been eyeing this. I can't remember how much it is, but I've been saying to myself, I want to get it. I want to get it. It looks so good. This is a purple velvet book of spells. It is the softest book ever. We have this golden pen, which is gorgeous, which has purple crystals on the side. A notebook where you can fill in your spells. It's got gold edges. It just feels so magical. Every single magical person needs this. Every witch or wizard or just somebody who's into magic needs one of these. They are gorgeous. It also comes with one of these little fabric bookmarks, so you can bookmark in where you are. I love this so much. I don't know how many times I've said that, but truly this is something that I've been wanting for so long. I literally, every time I go in there and look at the book of spells, I want to get them, and it's in my favourite colour with it's just my favourite colour. It is a beautiful texture, and I'm so pleased about that. I have no idea how much this is, but I know that this box for me so far is just worth it. Oh, there is something else. I didn't think there was. Okay, I think this might be a bookmark. We do have a bookmark. So we have this very cartoonish, this is $4.99, it actually says it on it, is a bookmark. And now you will recognise this artist and this art if you've been watching this channel for a while, because I've actually bought things from this artist in the past. If you've been watching since the 2020-2021 days, I used to do a series with my mum called Small Shop Sundays, and I used to buy things from this artist whose name is Stacey a lot, because she did things like his Dark Materials, she did Wizarding World things, all things magical. So I definitely got during those times like a His Dark Materials Alethiometer pin. I think I got the stickers as well, bookmarks and stuff like that. I absolutely love her stuff, and now I own another one of her bookmarks. This is a stunning fantasy bookmark which has all things magical on it. So it's got dragons, it's got silly creatures, it's got all sorts of magical creatures and magical things over it, and I love that. And this actually says how much it is on the back. It says it is $4.99. So that is everything from the box. We have so much magic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it all together. We can have a little look at everything and then discuss what we think of the value of the box. So guys, here is everything we got in the mystery box. So we've obviously got the box itself, which as I said was $24.99. We have the Leaping Toadstools sweets. I might have to eat one of them in a minute. We have our Ghost Hug keyring. We have our bookmark. We have the Book of Spells notebook, which you can write anything you want in with the pen. We have the Magic Mushroom Aura Crystal necklace. Now I've had to put it like that because it kept rolling off the table. It's very frustrating. So that was the only way I could make it stay, was to put it like that. And we have the potions. So in this box we actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. It costs £24. I'm actually going to now transfer back to me in the main camera so that we can discuss it in further detail. Everything in the Lost Cauldron Mystery Box. I have to say, I am really impressed. I think the value for money is impeccable. As I said, considering I know this is £20 alone, and we actually know that this is $4.99, this makes it $24.99, so already we've got the value of the box. We then can add on a further £6 for the Leaping Toadstools. I'm going to say £10 for this keyring, so that's £10 to £15 for this because it's got a necklace on it. Obviously I'm rough estimating these, so I will put in the actual prices, or will have put in the actual prices when I do it. Is $4.99. You're probably looking a minimum of £15.
Hello, editing me here. So some of the items I couldn't actually find on the Lost Cauldron website. I had to look up their retail value or look up and see what they were going for online when I searched on Google. So this is what I found. The ghost keyring is $4.95. That's what it retails as. The sweets are $5.99. The card and necklace is $9.99. The notebook is $10.95. That kind of went anywhere from $10.95 to £15, but the most common I saw was about $10.95. The candle was $19.99 and the bookmark was $4.99, which retails altogether at $56.86. Now, considering the box was $24.99, I'm actually quite impressed by the value of that. I do think because some of these were like the wholesale prices, they've probably been marked up just a couple of pounds each. So you're probably looking at more around the 60, 65 mark for the actual value of the box. If it was the Lost Cauldron prices, I might be wrong, but from what I understand, most shops will buy something at a wholesale price, and then they just mark up like a couple of pounds so that they then make a little bit on top. But even still, $56.86, considering I spent £24.99 on that box, I think is a really good value for money. Anyway, let's get back on with the video.
I personally think is well worth the money. I love mystery boxes. Obviously with a mystery box you are taking the chance of what you get, and you could get the same items as things you've already had, you might get things you don't like. It's all purely up to chance. So I'd be interested to know whether you enjoy mystery boxes. Would you buy a mystery box? Would you buy this one? Do you think that this is good value? I will be really interested to hear in the comment section below. Also, would you be interested if there are still mystery boxes left? If I'm able to possibly get another one. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to yet, but maybe get another one and do another one with you. I will possibly get the same items. I don't know. This one I did buy in store, so I don't know if these are the same ones as in store or whether they have a different stock somewhere else. I believe their main warehouse slash stock room is in Scotland, with the Lonely Broomstick shop. Whereas the stock that they have in the store is kept within the stock room at the back of the shop. So I don't know if they'll be different or the same, but it'd be really interesting. So I'd be interested to know whether you guys want me to get another one. I probably won't be able to post it until at least December, just because there are lots of magical things coming your way in November. Be prepared for lots and lots of videos. I have already scheduled at this moment in time all of my October videos, which will be included in this one once you guys see this one. I have one video left to film, and that's because I'm taking you to a pumpkin patch with me. Me, my mum and Phyllis are going to a pumpkin patch in a few days time, so I'll be vlogging that for you guys. I have scheduled over half of November's content. I'm actually going to be filming the rest of it today and getting it edited over the week, so by the time this video comes out, I think all of November's content will be scheduled other than maybe 2 days for right near the end. A very exciting collab in November with Susie Potter Poppet, and I've already filmed one video for Vlogmas, and that's because myself and Susie filmed a video yesterday, and so we could have it go out on the same day, we chose a day in December. So I have done one day already in Vlogmas, but that is purely because that video is too fun not to show you guys, and so it lines up with both our schedules. A day in December was the easiest day for us to be able to get that edited and uploaded and ready with all the content that we both have on our channels. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my magical content, because I make lots of travel and magical content, and we're broaching out into different fandoms as well as Harry Potter and Disney, so we're going to be going into more fandoms like Wednesday and Stranger Things and Once Upon a Time, and just lots of different fandoms, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you are notified every time I upload. If you want to see any more of my videos, please click here, and I hope you have a magical day. I'll see you soon. Bye guys! I know I've not had breakfast yet, but they're just so good.